You'll have to cut down the trees. And you know what? I should actually make them cut down a whole shit ton of trees right before winter, before it gets too cold. Yeah, I've considered that before. Like, I haven't raided any other, like, bases, but, you know, when you get the missions and stuff like that, like, I have considered, when I had my really massive colony, I thought about just taking my fucking 170 fucking gun turrets or whatever I had, and just rolling with that up to the next, like, quests and stuff, because I would have been OP attacking them. I would have only needed a couple of construction people and I would have just had them. Okay. So I'm thinking, I don't mind this being like a rec room type situation, and I don't mind that being, say, storage or cooking or something like that, but I'm going to need to make something central into a, I can do solar stuff now. Sweet. I was thinking that I would like to get something central made into a hospital soon. I could go for windmill generators, but I'm going to go for pemmican right now because additional preserved food is going to be so much more useful to me. All right. I guess I could put more of these things around this one as well too, actually. I don't mind the idea of doing that. It's just, let's try to fucking get this right this time, because my god, if I could not have fucked that up more last time I tried to build this. I don't think that's right already. And straight across there. Whoops, I don't need the 2 up. It's just gonna confuse me. Alright, get rid of the central thing. I don't need any of this crap here. Okay, so I know it's centralized now. Off here. I had it out by 2. Okay. I should be able to, I legitimately should be able to figure this shit out by now, right? 1, 2. That should be where the next building starts. It's like here. It should go up to 2 there. And it should start clicking in this way. Alright. I think I've got it. Just watch me fuck it up. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. Take it out 2. Starting there. Every time I'm like, I do something, I just feel like I'm 100% like the Goofy meme, where I'm 100% just gonna fucking do it again. Just tempt me. 2 out there. Oh man, my building capacity though is shocking. Pick it up to there, and I assume that's 2 out. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, generally speaking, when I'm normally building, I'm actually pretty okay at it. It's just that, like, since I've been streaming, I've just been, like, in, I don't know, a semi-medicated state and, like, poor health and all sorts of stuff. So I've been kind of, like, I've been out of it in a bad capacity. I feel like this is incorrect. Should be up by 2, out by 2, up by 2. Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking that should be where the line is, yeah? Yeah, I just feel like I have, like, just, I don't know. Like I keep saying, like, you know, the shared brain cell that all cats allegedly share. I see that meme everywhere, and while I'm not really, like, the biggest fan of people, like, using that towards cats and stuff, I honestly feel it. Go. That should be... That's somehow wrong. No, it is. I can feel it. It goes in by 1 more, but that wouldn't make sense because it's fucking hell. It shouldn't be that hard. It's 3 from the edge of this thing, right? 3 from that. 3. 3 and 3. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Goes up by 2. Goes up by 2. Okie dokie. So, I'm so confused. I've confused myself so easily already. I think that's right. Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm like, that one was off by a bit. That one looks like it's starting too close. Yep, it is starting too close. So 1, 2, starting there. Trust me, I would have worked this stuff out by the time I eventually like slap the building together. All right. There we go. We're getting somewhere. I'll unpause it now that I feel like I'm actually doing something, or otherwise the game will never progress. This is why I don't like, say, putting down the blocks to begin with, because I just feel like these little people like rush in and build it before I'm even like certain that that's actually where I want stuff to be. Yeah, that looks all right. All right, let's grab some wood and slap some buildings together. They're so quick to build everything too on this. Like their enthusiasm for building is like nice and everything, but I'm gonna need some doors in here before you guys actually finish some rooms. I can already see how it goes right now. They'll just get trapped in there. Don't need that extra piece there, but I'll come back to it. Okay, doors. Doors. So I'm going to need it indented by 2 to where the actual door will be. Okay, there we go. By the way, I don't actually have to put the second line along here, but what I do find is that it's like it is. I knew it was hanging around too much. Oh my god, what are you? Are you female? Oh my god. It's happened. We have another mega sloth. I'm going to allow it. Somebody's got to bond with this thing. You were hanging around too much stealing our food. I knew it. Knew it. But there's still even 2 more mega sloths on here. You know what? I'm going to go for fucking gold here and try to get them. Also, I legitimately don't know if I took any male muffaloes before, but they'll be right. And there's guinea pigs again. Where are they? I want to see them. They better make like little noises. There's a brown one. I normally only like see like a couple of the colored ones. I don't mind. Like I'd like to be able to like keep the guinea pigs in like a pen or something like that. And like have this little like guinea pig ranch. Could you imagine? Actually, maybe. We only need 1 male for that to happen. I'll make this happen. I'll make a second little like ranch spot in a moment. All right, we're gonna be guinea pig ranching. I don't even know what I was talking about a moment ago. I've completely forgotten. Yeah, of course. Fucking run for it, Franklin. Run. Just book it all the way back in here. That's your best bet. Tofu, do you reckon... Okay, it's... Because we're trying to tame it. Like, there's, I think, a 50% chance that if you try to tame one, they will attack you. Your best bet for things like... Oh, come on. Yeah, your best bet in this scenario is to actually have somebody self-tame. I don't know how this fight's actually going to go down. My thrombo is kicking ass, though. Oh, it's got an artery blockage. You're the male or the female? You're the male. Well, we're going to need a few little, like, baby thrombos to, like, avenge your death in the future, because that will kill you. Alright, well, good eats. I don't know what's going to happen with the other one, but somebody's going to touch it eventually, and it's going to happen. Yeah, I legitimately have no idea what I was on about before it self-tamed. There we go, there's the other one. Somebody touched it. Shizuka. Wow, okay. Run for your life, I guess. Set it to hunt. Can you hunt it? Yeah, you can get out of there too. 6 hours left. Yeah. No, I definitely have had a few people like come in and be like, oh, you have, oh shit. Oh, you've got thrombos, like that's awesome, stuff like that. It's like, yes, it's very hard to like get a thrombo unless you've got like really, really high taming or something. Oh, I don't know if Lumi's going to be able to take this. Look, do you reckon you could try a quick little rescue? I know this is like pretty risky. There'll be people here that might be able to do something about this. Look, just fucking, I don't care if you got to physically come and punch it. Just do what you got to do. I think Shizuka was, no, she's still got death in 13 hours. Come on, guys, don't let Lumi go down. Yeah, that was pretty good. Shizuka's not the best one to be carrying her. How's about you drop her and you bring her in? You guys just do the best you can. There's a good chance that she could go down. Okay, she's getting tended to. And 11 hours and 2 hours, or you're lucky you're right there. Fucking hell. That's on the line. If she has to go and get another medical pack, this will be on the line. On, you can do it. Good. They made it. Yeah, no, for some reason I like making cat beds out of thrombo fur. I don't even know why. I realistically should just be making like severely amazing like clothing. All right, you go under the thrombo rules. No, you'll have to go under panther rules probably, which is like almost anywhere, but we don't have panther areas for you yet. You aren't going to get trained, that is for sure. Maybe we put you under the thrombo rules, so not inside the house. And also the guinea pigs. Okay, we got guinea pigs. We did get one. All right, so maybe I'm going to make a little area in here. I know we've already got like, wait. I'm going to make new area, name guinea pigs, or just like small animals, I guess. Small will do. Fuck it. We don't need special abbreviations. Let's see, invert it. So I want you to be just in here. I know you're not a pen animal, but if I can just keep you in here, away from my shit, that would be great. And you can go right there. Sweet. So I normally wouldn't like put them in there, but I don't have a separate pen at the moment. And I know that the situation's kind of dire food-wise. But we're also coming, like we're in summer at the moment. So I kind of like want all the animals to try to mate. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably only keep the pregnant females over winter and see how we go with that. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I saw you inside. That's right. I haven't like set that yet. I will get there. All I know is we'll immediately have a whole set of more bedrooms. Just having an insulting spree. Gotta fix that up in a second. She's recreationally starved. I mean, she could be just chilling. She could be. Okay. So I want the thrombos to not be going in here. Includes the mega sloth. The only reason why I am actually keeping it is we did have one game where I had a mega sloth and it was tank. And all I thought the whole time was if I could just get the damn thing to reproduce, it would be one of those cases where I would have like an absolutely tank animal on my map. And in the last couple of times we've gotten it where it has self-tamed, I think I've prevented them from self-taming by like keeping them the hell away from my people and killing them on site basically. But I'll keep one. The last one I had was called Isabel. And she lived a very long time. Very, very long time. Alright, we got extra bedrooms. I'll need to throw in some beds in a moment. Yeah, I haven't got elephants yet. I actually was hoping maybe to get rhinos. My hope is, in my theory, is that they might be a good hauling animal. I don't actually know, but it would be cool if they were. I'm gonna make, I don't know, bird skin ones look pretty nice. Nice and dark. What kind of furs have I got? Furniture. I do have cloth, and I don't really want them to be touching the cloth. There would be guinea pig fur and heavy cloth and all sorts of stuff. I'll make some heavy fur ones. Yeah. See, I think the thing is, like, the amount of times my people have just been capped by various rhino groups and stuff like that. Like, if I see elephants come on my map, I'm not touching them. That's just a fact. I do not need to touch an elephant. That is not a drive that my people need to experience, personally. Let's get some floors in here, too. I know it won't look as swanky as, you know, that up area that's got, like, the marble. But whatever, it'll be fine. Okay. So I'll get that done in a moment. I still don't know quite what I'm going to do with this area. They did make the poker tables, though. I wonder if they... I have 100 left. I might be able to make one billiards table. I can. Actually, I can make 2. I can make 2 of these. Oh, cool. All right, let's throw that down. Raider Outpost is available. So I never have a use for reinforced barrels. Gold, camp loot. Don't need drugs. Goodwill would be okay. They've got 7 tribes people. Darklight. Darklight's awesome name. I might take Goodwill and camp loot and perhaps the campers. See how that goes. Just save that so we keep it. Okay, we're definitely getting some beds in here. So that's good. Now, I'm thinking about maybe moving the recreational shit out into here, honestly. I mean, it's not that far away. They definitely use it. So, if that's the case, since I've got the room in between here, maybe I can slap these in here. Where's the other one? It's so hard to see. There. There it is. Okay. Get there. Get these. And there's one more of these somewhere here. There. And that tree. Alright, so it's not going to, like, perfectly fit in here, but I could probably offset that to the side or something, you know? Do it like that. Install that. Yeah, something like that will do it. They'll get me 2 sets of stuff in here. Who knows if they can use it properly. It'll be fine. Everybody's got their own private bedroom, more or less, now, I think. See, they need warm clothes. I don't have warm clothes for winter, though. That is true. Okay. So, what I might do... Oh, cool. Okay. Somebody go just, you know what to do. She's almost, like, recruitable, by the way. Let's just save this before I, like, hit her. Volunteer workers. I don't use any of them as slaves, honestly. I take in new colonists. That's what I do. Hey, you are a pacifist. Okay, you need to actually, like... No, you can't do it. Weeks can. Fine, I'll just leave Corpsey to come and do whatever the fuck he's doing, because it's like taking wounded prisoner. Oh, she's up. She's up by herself. Is she still okay? She's gonna die. That seemed pointless. Okay, who... Tofu could probably get up here and... Corpsey is tending to her, apparently. This is all very news to me. Also, she needs better healthcare than that, honestly. Well, she literally got a right kidney cut. Somebody shanked her. I hope that they're using all this raw fungus too. There's not a lot left, so maybe they are. Yeah, pretty much once they're in my base, they're going to be a colonist or they're going to die. It's A or it's B. You don't get... There are no additional options. I also see more medical stuff growing. Yeah, collect that up. Also, how are we going with this? I see we have a lot of these muffaloes. Got more panthers coming through. What's the ratio here? I really only need maybe 2 muffaloes. I don't need the older one. As far as like males go, I try to keep only 2, but depends what it is. Between 2 and 5 is usually an okay number. I'm going to need bigger pens though. I definitely have some space around here. Also, did I finish building solar? I did. Rightio. Well, let's slap down some solar on the fucking furthest parts of the map that we possibly can. Alright, we're going out by like, what, 5? Make it out by 6. Just make this like that. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 4, 5, 6. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. So you normally get prisoners to 2 groups. Good stats, traits, recruit. Bad stats, forced to work until death. That's pretty mean, Grim. Like, I get it. I know that that's how you like play it, but still. 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I take prisoners, but I never force them to work. I'm not going to be able to solar up this corner, am I? Oh, that's a shame. That's okay. We'll put it over here. As close as we can get within reason out there. And somewhere where I can, yeah, probably here. Cool. All right, not going to be even, but whatever. It's not like I'm going to be able to put solar there. This, I think, was steel. Yeah, steel. That's compact machinery. So I still want to try to get machinery and stuff and more steel. I'm pretty bad for like mining out as much as possible. Okay, now I'm going to want power lines coming in from freaking like every corner. I could just take it like straight in, but oh, what is this? What kind of dead corpse I forgot about? Times you play as a tree hugging colony. I cast doubt. I cast extreme doubt, Grim. I am going to bring this in the longest possible fucking way. I guess I'll be bringing it in collectively as a half, so that's fine. I won't be able to take it up through the water, but I'll fix that up in a moment. There is a way to do it. You just need the waterproof ones. Okay. Waterproof conduits, please. Let's get that in there. Right there. Cool. All right. Let's get these deconstructed and let's get rid of... Well, actually, I wouldn't mind keeping that on the other side, but I actually need to move that in by another one, don't I? Yeah, of course I do. Hold up a second. I need this line to go. It's not quite right. I need it to come up to here so that they're not touching. Otherwise, what will happen is, even though they're right next to each other, they'll touch and connect, and then it won't matter if my power goes down. So I need that to connect there. That should still be... No, I'm going to have to move down, aren't I? Of course I am. All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. That thing. All right. Well, the good thing is I figured this out before they started building it. That is always nice. The amount of times I don't is pretty high. Okay. So what I want... I also need to put my little dots back because at some point that's gone. I don't know where they keep, like, removing them. I think every time they finish building something, they remove it. How did you not notice you didn't have sugar in a coffee? Like, that's one of those things where it's like you either are aware that your coffee is like bitter or not. All right, let's bring it all the way up and through to there. Like, I think because I drink coffee in like multiple different ways. I either drink it black with, without sugar, white, just any variation in between of levels of sugar or various levels of like milk. And sometimes I have like a lot of coffee in it, sometimes I don't. I tend to be paying a lot of attention to what's happening with my coffee. Okay, I need to cut through here. That is also more steel, I think. I'll need to cut through there. I don't know what I'm going to have to do with other parts. You do that. Okay, I should be able to hit play at least while I continue building this. The only reason why I'm putting these so far away is I've had it in a couple of my maps where I've legitimately had just power stuff in the way, and it pisses me off. It really does, because like I just don't need it to be where it is, and it's where it is, and then I have to waste time moving it later and all that crap, so I won't be able to put it through there. Can I use the waterproof one through here? No. That's all right. I can cut a corner on this. That'll be all right. What's it? You had some chocolate biscuits. Yeah, okay. That's pretty fair. I think when you're eating like various biscuits and stuff like that, it's very easy not to notice if something's not quite sweet. Hey, rhinos. Nobody touched the rhino. Gonna need a water thingy to go through there, I think. Yeah, I definitely want them to have like a good electricity kind of situation. I do want them to have, like, obviously they could go through water. They can't go through up here, unfortunately, but that is okay. I'll get rid of this and I will see where I can go. I don't know if I can go through here. Nearly. Yeah, okay. All right. Just had to do what I had to do there. All right. That's pretty good. What? Wait a second. Hold up. I see other shit in here. Clear everything except for the corpses, please. You can take the corpses. I just saw they put food in it. I'm like, there's food and there's wood and there's medical and there's all sorts of stuff. I'm like, you people. Hey, we got Rose. That's good. I hear guinea pigs inside the building. They shouldn't be in there. Get outside. Okay, wildlife. There's a cougar and there's a grizzly bear we need to get rid of. I would love to try to tame the rhinos, but I just feel like I'm just going to get like my people's asses handed to them, but we're going to try. Like, best case scenario is I get the female. Colonist needs beds. What are we fucking short on beds? Are you kidding me? All right, let's just get, I actually need to quickly save this so I don't lose shit. Asora, get your paw off. Oh my god, she just chose that second to like stretch out and just my whole computer just spazzed out. Attack, sign, schedules. Alright. So it did make it that they like wake up a little bit earlier and they go to sleep a little bit earlier, but I definitely found that they seem to be like at least a little bit happier. Yeah, she can definitely do doctoring. Really? Alright. I would rather that be a 9, honestly. Anything under 9 is a 2. That wardening's low. That's a priority. Low. That's also low. Okay, well, she's going to be doing like hauling and cleaning and shit. Kind of a 2. Alright, where is the rhino? Holy shit, Corpsey. Why are you in the thick of it? I need everybody. I don't think it's both. I think Franklin can just... He can run home. You two could definitely run forwards. No, oh, you're a pacifist, that's right. You can run that way. Look, you two are going to have to just try to help. I just don't think I'm even going to bother with the second rhino, because obviously if I'm getting rid of the female, there's not really much point. Okay, Tofu. I don't believe you needed to be that close, but if you felt that way, I'd move out of there. I should have 26 people. Come on, guys. He's got 5 hours. I've got to send somebody out to pick him up regardless. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm going to need more. You guys actually have to, like, work as a team and get this done. So we're in a pretty dire situation now. Bren could die. You go do that. You're in your shitty bedroom. I love the concept. She hates her bedroom, so she just goes and hides in it. Okay, Franklin managed to get a save. I think Bren's down. Shizuka, you're a pacifist, so just try to rescue. Oh, shit. Maybe just try to get out of the way for a second. Okay, try to rescue. I think Ane-san's an attacker. What else we got in here? Amiya's not recruited for this, but... Nah, Nick's got a weapon. Somebody else is not a pacifist. Like, somebody else is a pacifist. Look, either way, you're getting that, and you're a melee person, so you go rescue. I'll tell you what, how about we leave the other rhino alone? Okay, that seemed just excessive. Weeks, you can go back to what you're doing. Okay, now where is this person? I'm hoping that they've made it to their bed, maybe? Okay, Corpse is here. He's got 3 hours. What's your medical situation? You can tend to him. Yeah, you're tending. Should be able to make it up and back in that time. I hope. Yep, okay, he's made it. Now, these two are the ones I'm concerned about because one of them is pretty low. Okay, Ane-san, I need you to get the fuck out of the way. Literally, like, can you just fucking hell? Fuck off.